Hello friends, in today's video we are going to solve a simple numerical that is on the solid waste. So this is very common problem nowadays, that is solid waste management, how we deal with that. So we have a simple problem in front of us. You can see here in the given question below, we know the composition of the municipal solid waste. So the first row we have the food waste as usual, then we have the percentage by mass, then we have the moisture content. Okay, so let's suppose we have the 100 kg or 1 kg of the total waste. So in that we would have 70% of the moisture and 30% of the dry weight, and this is my energy content as on discarded basis. Okay, so usually in the questions we are told to find out the energy content or the total energy based on discarded basis or on ash basis. Okay, now we can see here the question says that you have to calculate the difference between the energy content of the waste sample calculated on dry basis as discarded basis. Okay, so now we have to do what we have to do is, we'll keep the first second column as same, then the moisture content is 70, so it will be 30% dry weight as by our common sense. Now 4, then it will be 96 for the paper, cardboard it will be 96. So usually we can calculate, okay, with the trend. Now energy discarded is given, so this is 2500 for the food base, and the paper it is 1000 kilojoule per kg. Okay, we have to be very careful about the unit. Now we have the total dry mass. So suppose in this case the 20 kg food waste, we have the 70% moisture, so 30% would be the dry weight. So for 30% of the 20 kg is 6 kg. Similarly 96% of 10 is 9.6. So the total here is 60 kg. 60 kg is our dry weight, and the rest is our moisture weight. Okay, now the energy content, total energy content based, so given here is, we have to take the column number 2 and then multiply by the column number 5th, you can see here, and divide by 100. Okay, so in column number 2 the weight is 20 kg. Okay, and then we would multiply by the column number 5 and divide by 100. So this way the total energy you can see here is 5805 kilojoule per kg. Now on dry basis the total energy will be devoid of moisture. Okay, we know that when the solid waste has a moisture, then there would be no energy. So energy from the dry mass would be higher than the energy from the moisture. So in this current situation you can see here the 60% mass is dry, so the energy in this state is 5805 kilojoule per kg. Okay, now the energy corresponding to total 100% is 5805 upon 60. Since 60% is by dry weight, so it is the total energy. Okay, and on discarded basis. Now the difference between the discarded and the dry mass is in dry mass we have calculated, and this is the total energy. So this is my 3870 kilojoule per kg.